Who'd you think it was? A ninja?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
Well, I saw you and I thought I'd surprise you.
Yeah, well, congratulations. You surprised me. You okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing much. Just trying to figure out how my entire life jumped off the tracks.
You too, huh?
I can mosey on down the sand if you want to be alone.
No, I've been alone long enough. Stay.
News on Tad?
It sounds like he's gonna be okay.
Oh, thank God.
I know. Still hasn't hit me that Julia's gone. Annie told me about how incredibly kind she was to her and to Emma. Let them stay at Wildwood. She let us have our wedding at Wildwood. Oh. I'm sorry.
You can say the word wedding.
I wasn't thinking about you and Aiden.
Look on the bright side. With no vows to write, no dress to have altered, I'll have tons of free time. Maybe I'll take up knitting.
You don't have to do that, Greenlee. It's just you and me here.
Do what?
That. Pretend that everything's fine, everything's normal, blow it off like you did at Spike's birthday.
How was that for you, seeing your little man turn to you?
It was amazing. It was great. It was great. Talking about our problems when...
I know. It seems wrong with all the other stuff that's gone down.
It makes you think, doesn't it? That everything can just change so incredibly fast.
Yeah, one minute a person's there, the next they're not.
One bullet. One bullet can take away an entire life.
For 4 years. It's okay to talk about it.
Well, it's true. I hurt a lot of people. I hurt a lot of people, and I hurt you the most.
That's all in the past.
Maybe it's my karma. Seriously, for being so incredibly selfish, for leaving Jonathan and Aaron when they were just two innocent kids, for leaving you when you were pregnant with my child. I ran away from life then, so now my life is being taken from me.
You know what? You don't deserve this. You're a good man. A fabulous father.
I do love my kids more than I ever thought possible, that's for sure. They're part of me. And so are my memories. My memories are part of me, and I just want them back, It's like, I want my life back. Somebody help me. I need to fix this.
It won't always be like this.
It's like everywhere I go, everything I do, it's like I'm there, like I know I'm there, but I don't feel it. Part of me doesn't feel it. And I need to feel it again, Greenlee.
You will. You'll get it all back. All of it.
I finally remembered something about Annie.
Remembered something about Annie, Ryan? That's huge. Aren't you happy?
That is what I've been waiting for.
That wasn't a yes.
Well, it's like the memories. I mean, they came back. These images, sort of flashes. Me and Annie, and we were, we were passionate or whatever, and I could see it. So obviously it actually happened.
You were in love.
Yeah, it's not like I can't comprehend that in my head. It's just here.
Did you tell Annie that you remembered? But you didn't tell her that you don't.
I can see the hope. I can see the hope in her eyes. I can't hurt her more than I already did.
Yeah, but you can't pretend either.
And I just keep coming back to why. And I think I might have an answer. All of the frustration and all the guilt, and the reason that it's the feelings that haven't come back to me. I mean, what if I never really loved Annie at all?
Oh, Ryan, no.
It's a possibility, and I have to face that possibility.
Aiden said that he thinks I never really wanted to marry him at all. That I was using what he did with Kendall as an excuse to bail.
That's insane.
He said I was waiting for someone better to come along.
Who?
You.
Aiden knows that you and I are...
What? What are we exactly, Ryan? More than friends? Less than soulmates? Ex-soulmates? He thinks I never got over you.
You guys were engaged. He cheated with Kendall. You broke up. I don't see how I figure into that at all.
I told Aiden that I didn't want to have kids. He didn't understand why I would do anything to have your child, but with him, kids were out of the question. He says that no matter how much I've changed, no man in my life will ever compare to you. He's not exactly wrong.
You want a kid so badly. And I never wanted to be a dad, and now look at us.
Complete reversal. God's sense of humor.
I was so sure that I was going to end up like my own man.
I knew you wouldn't.
All of the horrible stuff that happened to me as a kid, that I remember. Not holding Spike or Emma for the first time, not falling in love with my own wife.
You're not alone now.
You know, I told my shrink about this, and I told Kendall about this, but something about telling you.
It's nice. How we always come back to each other.
We can't do this. Greenlee, it's not a good idea. It's not. You're hurting.
So are you.
It would be so easy for us to go back to what we know, but we can't. We gotta be smarter. We gotta be stronger.
I've been strong, Ryan. I've been braver than I've ever known. I mean, where's it gotten me? You've been spinning your wheels for months.
We have to stay focused,
On what?
Greenlee.
On what? The love you can't feel, the wedding I have to unplan. I know kissing you right now is not the answer, but what is? You just said you're not sure if what you had with Annie was real, so is that your answer?
I'm so confused. I'm so frustrated right now. But Annie is my wife. I can't.
I'm sorry. You're right. About everything.
I'm not saying this to hurt you.
I know.
Really. I really want you to find the man that you belong with. The man that is always going to be there for you. But I can't be that man. Well, it's getting late. I should probably get going.
I actually have an interview to do with Kendall.
Yeah? You gonna be okay?
Sure.
What I said.
You have a wife to get back to. I have a life to get on with.
So we're good.
All good.
You can do this, Greenlee. You can move on and you can be happy.